Hello and welcome to Victoriana. We're a week or so into November. It has done nothing but pour with rain and pour with rain and pour with rain. But finally we've had a few dry days, or we're having a few dry days, and we're literally just in the middle of starting our lifting for the autumn season. We're starting to get some trees out of the ground. We've got these lovely new shiny pens to keep them in this year, which is an improvement on previous years. They're getting a bit tatty. But yeah, so we're very busy at the moment, but meantime I'll give you a quick run around the nursery as to what we're doing here, there and everywhere. So out here on the vegetable garden, we're having a tidy up. The pea frame where we grow the climbing peas, that's coming down. Obviously we'll need to move that. Still lots and lots to eat out here. Not very happy with our leeks this year. Many of them have run up and to flower, which is obviously because of the very long hot summer that we had. But other than that, we've got plenty of parsnips, still got beetroot in the ground that we'll keep in and straw over, and similarly with carrots. Artichokes are still coming. The saffron are finished now, but we had a good crop of saffron this year. And obviously over there in the brassica cage, got lots and lots of nice yummy winter bits and pieces coming along. So no, vegetable garden is in pretty good shape considering. So here in the veg tunnel, the chilies are starting to look a little bit sad now, or at least the plants are. The fruits are still coming nicely and still ripening. We haven't had any frost as such on the nursery, and certainly not in here, so we'll continue to pick, and the fruits are going to good homes. They're being used in a couple of restaurants, and also jam makers and sauce makers and things are having fruits from us every week, so it's good to continue to supply as they ripen up. Our own plants that we're going to overwinter, we've already moved out of here. There's a few varieties that I'm actually going to try to bonsai this year, so they've moved out, and when I get a minute and it's pouring down with rain, that'll be something that I'll have a game with in the next few weeks. Up in the top house here, we're really pleased that we got everything moved in before we had yet more of the rain. As I've said before, our main criteria through the winter months is to keep off the worst of the rains rather than actual frost protection or anything like that. And we actually ventilate right through the winter in here. But yeah, with all the rain we've recently had, it's nice to see everything in here is quite happy and hasn't sat waterlogged. So yeah, we're pretty chocker in here. Everything's looking pretty good. Forebodings of winter, we've already put the snow supports in. So we're prepared there as well, or we're as prepared as we can be. Hopefully we're not going to see snow just yet, but it's nice to get them in while we have a minute or two that we can. So I'll finish off down here in the flower area. As I say, we're just a little bit busy at the moment, so quick clip for this month, and it is nearly halfway through the month anyway, because haven't really had a chance to get out and about without it being poured on. But yeah, no, down here in the flower area we've lifted things like the dahlias. We can overwinter those under glass, and they can go back in the spring. Put quite a lot of bulbs in, so that will give us some spring cheer as well. And yeah, really we just need to do a little bit more tidying up down here in between other jobs, and it'll carry on looking nice and pretty. But that's it really for the beginning of November, and we'll try and be a bit more on time for December.